Alrighty friends, we sorry the video got cut off suddenly, and I'm at Penn Station. I'm going to exit here and we're going to take a walk down 33rd Street. Just give you an overview. I did a video from here recently. This is the Moynihan Train Hall, which has a lot of food places. Even there's quite a big Duane Reade or Walgreens here, and you know, where you can get supplies for trips. This part of Penn Station, Moynihan Train Hall, is mostly for Amtrak and Long Island Railroad. New Jersey Transit would be the other part of Penn Station, the older part, and also Amtrak's in the older part too. You can see it is Friday. Just give you a little overview. There's a lot of activity, travelers and commuters. People use Amtrak to commute to Philadelphia and even Baltimore and Washington. And also there's some Amtrak trains that do make some local stops in New Jersey, like Princeton Junction. And it's just a little bit quieter and nicer ride on Amtrak than New Jersey Transit. If you're making the trip every day. Anyways, friends, we're going to head outside and we're going to walk along the side of Penn Station. And we're right under the main General Post Office. We'll get a shot of it. I get out here. And we're right across from Madison Square Garden. Okay, so right in front of us is Madison Square Garden. And right behind me is the main post office. Turn around to get a shot. Here we're looking down 8th Avenue. And here is the main post office. Beautiful building. And the platforms go underneath this building. At one time, a lot of the mail was brought in by train, so they had the platforms there. They just renovated the platforms in the area behind some of the postal offices. This is still a working post office. It used to be open 24/7, but with COVID, the hours have been cut down quite a bit. Still open 365 days a year. It's just not open 24 hours a day anymore. I think it closes at either 9 or 10. So this is, we're on 8th Avenue, and we're gonna cross the street and walk down 33rd Street to 7th Avenue. They've made a nice little plaza. We'll get to it in a second. So this is another entrance to Penn Station. And you can get to all three railroads from this entrance too. Probably many of these commuters using this entrance are New Jersey Transit, but also you can get to Long Island Railroad and Amtrak.
New Jersey Transit, 5:29 p.m. North Jersey Coastline.
Okay. Being directed, this sidewalk is closed. See what's going on. Maybe this is some special event. You can see this is a pretty busy area. wonder if they're, I see a couple of trucks. Must be either some special show. So straight ahead we can see the Empire State Building. That's on 5th Avenue. We're walking towards 7th Avenue. So it's a bit of ways, but it just looks close because of its size. So yeah, they're getting ready for something at Madison Square Garden. They did a nice job on these sidewalks. Really, really beautiful craftsmanship work. So what we're approaching here, and I'm going to show you, this was the old like taxi entrance where these trucks are parked, and underneath that little sky bridge that connects to Penn Plaza to Madison Square Garden, taxis would drop off passengers, and there's an entrance to Penn Station right there. Penn Station is right under here. Anyways, this has been closed since 9/11, and I think there are plans to open it, maybe to spruce it up, as part of this pedestrian plaza. But right now, it is closed to traffic. Normally, you can walk into Penn Station that way, but because of some special event going on, they're limiting access. This is the plaza I was talking about, 33rd Street Plaza. It's not that big, but it's kind of nice. It breaks the street up, and there's seats to sit out. It's very clean, and it's right next to a pickleball place. And straight ahead is one of the newer entrances to Penn Station from 7th Avenue, and I think they did a nice job on it. When you come up the escalators, you got the view of the Empire State Building, and it's just really nice. So seating area, I'm surprised it's not full. I mean, it's kind of warm out. It might get a little rain later. It's Friday night. And here's another nice little part of the plaza area. And there are some food places along here. You don't see people really sitting out here eating, but just kind of relaxing. And right ahead of us is 7th Avenue. And over here is another entrance to Penn Station in the 7th Avenue subway. I started the video coming off the 8th Avenue subway, and somehow the video got cut off inadvertently. This is another nice little entrance, and I like the mural. Not really picking up on the phone, but that's like a glimpse of what the original Penn Station looked like. So it's pretty cool to look at. And then we have the entrance to Penn Plaza in Madison Square Garden. An entrance right there. And across the street where that billboard was the old Pennsylvania Hotel, which has been down for a few years. It's probably going to be a super tall once things get squared out with financing. But it stood there for, I believe, 102 years, and it came down I think it's been down only 2 years. I can look that up. Here's, friends, this is the Penn Station area, and this is looking west towards Hudson Yards, and the tracks just go right where we're standing all the way to Hudson Yards, and there's a big Long Island Railroad storage yard there. And then beyond that, of course, are the tunnels, North River tunnels, which one time the Hudson River was called the North River, into New Jersey. So, friends, and here's a shot of this newer entrance to Penn Station, advertising the Long Island Railroad and subway, but also Amtrak's there too. And lastly, just going to give a shot up at that's 34th Street, that corner there, and of course that is Macy's, that building that takes up the block. And there's more subway entrances up there. So this is a busy area. I'm sure it's going to change, over the years with new buildings going up. Some of these old buildings are kind of cool though. But there's definitely going to be one in this vacant spot here where the Hotel Pennsylvania was. Anyways, friends, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Be safe, and God bless.